Right then, I'm backstage at Bloodstock on day 2, the Saturday, and I'm joined by Adam and Lucon from the band Dripback. How's it?
Dripback. Easy, Jordan. What's happening?
Yeah, all good, all good. You guys played on the Sophie Lancaster stage a little bit earlier on today. I've got to say, it was packed out. I don't think I've ever seen that many people there before. What was it like being up on stage?
Awesome. It was great fun.
Yeah, it was the best, man. We had a wicked time.
Yeah, seeing all those people as well, because we played last year and it was a good turnout, but this was better, I think.
It felt like people this year were like, knew the lyrics, wanted to see us. People were having a ruddy good time, weren't they?
They were.
There was all crowd surfing and shit. We were well happy.
And I noticed on the desk, flying the desk for you, you had Russ Russell there. That was
Russ Russell, the brown love muscle. Yes, that's him.
How did you manage? Because he's just been recording your new album, which we'll come to in a minute. But is that how you got him to do your sound for this gig?
Yeah, I mean, Russ has done all of our sound at festivals since we've been playing, so we're lucky to have him as a mate, really.
He's a good guy to have on board, I think, isn't he?
First off, he's a mate. Second off, he records as well, safe.
And he makes us sound awesome, which is brilliant.
Yeah, it's true.
You saying that without him you'd sound a bit, a bit rubbish?
Without him,
Without him, it could go either way.
That's the problem.
Hit or miss.
When you play live, you're at the mercy of the sound man. And after sound men, who are just working all day, they get a band, they're like, yeah, they do it how they think it should sound. Yeah, sometimes you lose the bass drummer, you use the guitars. Russ, he knows how.
Russ knows to turn the bass up.
Yeah, more bass, man, and more kick drum. Or whatever, he knows exactly what to do, so we're blessed to have such a handsome man at the helm of the ship.
He is handsome.
Now, you said that you guys played last year as well. Pretty much all the press went to see you. I can't imagine why that would be.
I think they just heard about how great we are.
Yeah, the announcement in here that you guys were about to hit the stage also helped, I think. Did you notice, was there a change from last year to this year? The reaction in the crowd, or how you felt on stage?
I think, like Lucas says, that it seemed like they knew, like it wasn't just like, oh, this is a band we've never heard of before and we're checking them out. I saw a few Dripback t-shirts in the crowd, which is really cool, and yeah, there were people singing along. And
yeah, Wes got to do his old handing the mic to kids to sing the bits, which is pure hardcore. It's so funny.
That's the epitome of hardcore.
To be in a band when you're like, people like it, felt good today, man. It's a positive buzz, man.
Awesome. Now, I mentioned that you've been recording a new album with Russ Russell. Tell us about that, how it's sounding, how it's different from your previous stuff.
It probably does sound a little bit different, but the key elements are still there.
It sounds the same, but there's basically different riffs and different vocal patterns and words.
Yeah. It's like, imagine if you put that other one in a tumble dryer, you add a sheet of Febreze so it makes the clothes a bit better. That's basically what we've done.
Yeah, actually.
You only do a wash, yeah.
You add some Lenore.
And you just have like half a tablet or whatever left, and it comes out, it just doesn't smell nice. This one comes out smelling of shit.
We use a full tablet on this
Honestly,
one.
man, it sounds like someone's shitting in a bin, and it's killing them. Oh, why did I have that extra cheesecake?
But a good shit, not too runny, not too.
Yeah. To anyone else, it'd stink, but to us, it's like it's your own shit. It smells wicked.
The kind of shit that you take it and you see it and you're like, that's amazing, I've got to show all my mates that, and you take a picture of it. Yeah. Or if someone's in the house with you, you go, look, you got to see this, check it out.
It's true. Yeah. So basically, the new album sounds like a load of shit. No, it smells like shit, but it sounds like good shit.
Yeah.
Right. When's it going to be released?
You can cut that bit out. Sorry.
We don't know.
Basically, we're looking. We're basically working out who to put it out with now. There's a couple of people we're chatting to, and any offers, like.
People keep telling us that we should try a bit harder and take it more seriously, because they're like, yeah, you guys could do well. So rather than just put it out and rush it, we're gonna finish recording and see who's interested, and who knows, maybe we'll find
maybe we'll find somebody who wants to work with us and help us do what we want to do, which is fucking get to Europe and America. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if they can help us do that, fucking safe. Help us out, man, and we'll help you out, man. Well, we probably won't really help them out, will we?
We might. You never know.
We could play riffs.
It could be like Wild Stallions. We could become the biggest band in the world and cause world peace. Yeah. I think there's a fairly healthy chance of that happening, judging by the reaction today. So
I mean, all we got to do now is get everyone else in the world as excited about Dripback as they were.
Yeah, and that's, you know, how now that you've got the internet, it's not that difficult, is it? It's the World Wide Web.
Well, we're talking too much bollocks now. We should stop.
Yeah, I think we're talking sense.
He's not even drunk.
So how long have you guys been together then?
I guess it's about probably I don't know, almost a year before we recorded that EP, innit? Although to be fair,
we did our first gig in May of 2000 and
May last year was like
something. Yeah.
You know what? We had our first.
I reckon I'm going to hold the microphone.
We had our first actual rehearsal in something ridiculous like 2006. Like we met up. Adam wasn't there actually at that one. We met up, me, Lee, and that lot, and we wrote Kick Out Time, that tune, just in an afternoon. And then a year and a half later, we were like, let's do another rehearsal, just mates meet up. Did one. And then about another year after that, we were like, yeah, let's do a proper band now. Like, and actually, no, we didn't even say that. We just said, let's just play some riffs. So how long have we been together then? A couple of years? Year and a half?
The answer is about just under 2 years.
Well, no, 2 years.
How do you feel that the band has progressed in that time? Have you changed at all? Has the main focus always been the same goal, as it were?
We didn't have a goal. Our only goal was to hang out with each other more, and then I don't know. Then we wrote some songs and people liked them, and then we got some gigs.
Now we got a goal, man, to like get more fucking gigs in Europe. We got so many mates bands who are like, yeah, man, we'll bring you to America, and we're like, please, just.
Yeah, but originally we didn't have a goal. Now we're like, yeah, we need to do
now
more.
Now we got a goal, yeah, now because we're fucking enjoying it. You know what I mean? We want to do more. Before we were like, yeah, just do a couple of gigs, but then once you start, innit? It's like, you know, if you're cheating on your wife, I'll just cheat on her once, so. And then you're getting.
It's a great analogy in comparison.
Cut that bit out, I'm only joking. Please. My wife will bloody kill me, and I'll have your balls.
Yeah, but the adulterers listening know what we're talking about.
Oh my God, it's live. It's bloody live. Mavis, I'm sorry. Mr. Francis is going to look after you tonight. Don't you worry. I was only joking. It's only a joke, love.
So what does the future hold for the band? What's the next step once this album is done?
Hopefully, man, we find a label that are like, yeah, you're awesome. We want to put you out and shit. That's all we really want, man. Just we'd love to have a label that's based, like they've got Europe and America. And
Japan.
Yeah, man, like somewhere, you know, but then if you need that, you need
India.
You need someone to do press out there for you.
Singapore.
Which is just a whole new thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you've never actually mentioned the name of this album that's coming out.
We don't know yet. Working title is 444. That is a working title.
It's working.
Why 444?
Time in the morning. No. A lot of crazy shit happens then, man. And a lot of boring, sleeping stuff happens too.
Mostly sleeping.
It's a big, actually, to be honest, 444 is like our little number. We've all got it tattooed on our heads. And we all wear we've all got loads of tattoos of it on. It's our little crew, you know? Don't fuck with a 4. You know what I mean? But not in a bad way. Like a mad wolf in a matchbox. More like a well-behaved Labrador in a, say, Kleenex box.
Okay, I think that's probably a good time.
It's a good time to wrap up.
So thank you very much for joining me, guys.
Thank you.
And, have a good festival.
Thank you so much, man.
Cheers, man.
You're a good guy. You've done a fucking awesome
See you next time.